She started.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing?
Morning.
Everybody still alive?
Good morning.
I'm tired, but yeah.
I am dragging. It was yeah. It's a long night, but we made it through. Woke up late, but I'm here. So that's a good thing.
Another good thing is I don't stay up that late all the time, so you don't have to.
Right.
I'm like, she can't go to bed. I'm still up.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's see here. What kind of points do we got? And if for some reason I didn't get it right, I believe I have it right, but just correct me if I'm wrong. Let me bring up the chat real quick.
Hey, Val.
So,
hey.
but we had a pretty good turnout. It
Good.
was a lot of people got points.
Good.
So that was a good thing. So what I have is so there was, it looks like 11 points were achieved.
Wow.
Let's see. I'll start from the least. So Lori got 1.
Ooh, good job, Lori.
Liz got 2.
Wow.
Good job, Liz.
And Tim got 3.
Ooh, good job, Tim.
Tim.
Alana got 3.
Wow, good job.
Wow.
And Bridget got 6.
Bridget, good job.
Thank you.
So let me know if you have the same information, but I believe that is correct.
Mine is correct.
Okay.
You threw me off when you asked me, and I'm like,
I was trying to check,
Yeah.
all my messages and everything and make sure that everything matched up. But as far as I know, that is correct.
Thank you, Val.
So
Morning,
Bridget is the winner with 6 points. But you guys all did really, really good. I was about 4 minutes shy from getting a point.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They just paid.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they just paid.
Unbelievable.
So, it's okay.
That's cool though.
So,
I'm so glad that a lot of people got points.
And it got a lot of us listing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, by the end of the night, I had 57 listed.
Woo.
Nice.
Very good. Y'all did very good.
Good job.
Yeah. I haven't listed that much in a long time.
How much did you list?
57.
Wow.
Yeah, 57.
So great job, everybody. That was a great challenge. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna do that anytime soon. But it seems to kind of take a toll. But
thanks.
It's still really good. It's it's a good way to get people moving and listing and everything. So
yeah.
And if anything else, it definitely gets you listing and get you sales. Hi, Joanna.
And
Bridget won with 6 points.
And you get your momentum. Your momentum gets pushed up on eBay because you're listing and.
Yeah. But you got to keep it going. So, you listed a lot yesterday. So you got to keep it going today and tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Right now is tax season, so people are going to be, spending money and buying that weird stuff. So, get that stuff listed.
Mhm. None of my gold sold though.
So that's
Really?
surprising.
Nope. Nope.
That's really surprising.
None of my gold sold. Oh well.
So what did you sell? Like toys or something?
I sold 2 bunny rabbits, stuffed bunny rabbits. They're brand new from like Hallmark or something.
Mm-hmm.
I sold a bamboo plant stand, a Hitachi external memory thingy,
Mm-hmm.
a Kelly Easter doll, and I don't remember what the other thing
I'm
was.
trying to remember what else it was, but I don't know.
Let's see. Oops, hang on. I messaged you what it was. So,
Good morning.
Microsoft Works CD.
Yeah.
My Microsoft Works what?
CD.
Oh,
It was brand new, sealed.
cool.
Morning, Todd.
Good
Good
job.
morning,
Good
Tom.
morning.
Morning, Mr.
got a-
Good job.
I got a point.
Okay.
Great.
Good job.
Yeah, I didn't send it in because I heard Bridget got 412 or something.
Oh, geez. Wow.
Why didn't you send it in? It still
know.
counts.
Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
what'd you
Okay.
sell?
I sold a, you want to see?
Yeah, sure.
Why, sure.
Okay,
Definitely want
let's see. Orders.
See, I need to write these down.
Screen share.
Remind me, Valerie, because I want to tell you something.
Okay.
I don't want to interrupt.
Like a secret or no?
No.
Okay.
Revel, Dodge, Viper.
What is it?
It's
Cool.
a model
car.
Awesome.
model car.
Good job.
That's cool.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
Anyway,
Good job, Paddles.
how made you wind up with Bridget?
6.
Oh my god. Way to go, Bridget! Woo!
That's the first time, though, I've won a challenge in a long, long time.
Yeah.
I mean, the last 24-hour challenge, I couldn't even get 1 point out of it.
Who won the last one?
Mary.
That's right. And I don't know what happened with. I hope Mary's okay. Because I haven't heard anything from her. So.
Well, she was getting that new computer. Maybe it took longer to set up or something.
Right.
Oh yeah, she was in it. I wouldn't have won.
Okay, Sally, what did you want to tell me?
I was gonna say that another variation of what we could do with the challenge when we do a 24-hour like that, if you wanted to, like that's something that everybody wanted to do. We could do to where we have 2 winners or multiple winners, because we could, like, if we have an overlap of money, like where it's gonna, go from one challenge to the other, we can have the first that overlap money. It could go to the winner of whoever gets the most points during the 8 hours, and then you could do the other money for whoever wins after 24. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you could do like so much percentage to the main winner and then so much percentage to the second place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's that big of an amount,
Yeah. I was thinking, like, just take the money that's coming from the challenge, the previous challenge, put it towards the first winner, and then the second money would go to the second winner.
Well, I mean, that was kind of the reason why I wanted to have the 24-hour was because of the overlap and because of the pot would be really big. But yeah, it would be kind of cool just to have different, give you a little better odds, I guess you could say.
Right.
Yeah.
To win something. I don't know.
Well, I think it amps up your listings. Like,
sure,
you really want to get stuff listed. You want to, just.
Yeah, I would have. I wish I would have been off yesterday.
I know.
Yeah, you were tired, Sally.
I thought you're supposed to be off like every Wednesday.
No, I told her either Wednesday or Sunday.
Okay, so she has the option to like change it back and forth if she needs to.
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants to, but
yeah, she's the boss.
She knows if I want something like that, I could tell her and she can try to schedule it like that.
Yeah. But it's probably not going to work out like every single week.
Probably not, but it worked out this week to where I get Sunday off at least.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
And you get 3 days off. That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. This week has just been like inching by for me.
Time for a couple of, like, more than one day off.
Yeah.
I just muted myself to blow my nose, and the little screen asked me, "Are you speaking to the group? You'll need to unmute yourself." No, I was blowing snot out my nose. You can't tell the difference, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
No one should be mad at Bridget, Joanna. She worked hard to win.
Yeah.
And it's, it is what it is. Like, you're still going to be a winner even if you didn't win the challenge because you listed a bunch of stuff. So,
yeah.
Well, if Mary was in it, I wouldn't have won. So, just say that.
Don't say that. She's your competition. I mean,
it used to be Todd. I don't know what the hell happened. No,
it could have very well been anybody else that got.
If Nikki would have been in it, she might have won.
Thanks, Liz. Nikki was
in it.
Was
she
she?
was listening like a mad woman last night.
She was.
Was she really?
Yeah.
She had like over 23, I think, listings or 25 or something like that.
Yeah, so kiss my ass, Sally. No,
Good job, Nikki.
That was good timing, Nikki.
What'd you say, Todd?
I said that was good timing.
Yeah, she must have saw me come in or something.
I didn't. I'm doing something, so my head was down.
Oh. You must have had a premonition that I was thinking about.
You just came into my head.
Oh my goodness.
Good. I'm glad to know you're thinking of me. Even though it's negative, but at least you're thinking of me, I guess.
No, it wasn't negative. I was saying that you could have won. But I didn't know that you were in the challenge though. Because of course I'm out of the loop,
almost always I'm in the challenge.
Yeah.
I just don't do anything, but
I know, but sometimes you don't list. That's what I was meaning.
Oh, she listed yesterday.
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
I was on fire.
Yeah, she lit us.
Well, I think it's what you're going back to the way you used to list.
Yeah.
And that's what works best for you.
Yeah.
So.
You know, that really was a good way to do it because, like I said, I could list anywhere, you know?
Yep. So why change it if it's if it works for you?
Well, you know, I got the new phone. I went to Samsung phone. This was years ago. I went to Samsung phone and it seemed to list faster than my Windows phone did. So I thought I was doing myself good by just listing right then and there, but no, it seems to, like last night when I was doing all the listings, I was like, this is a lot faster. This is so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liz says I tried with my makeup and only sold 2 out of 50, so you never know.
No.
Yeah, the last time that Mary won, she listed makeup, a bunch of it, and none of it sold.
Right.
Yeah, you never know. You never know what's going to sell. I mean, mine was just a variety.
Yeah.
Well, look at that one time with Polaroids. I listed and I could have won, except retrospect didn't pay till like the next day.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
That was so, I mean, they always pay like within the hour,
Yeah, they did that to me
they
too.
didn't pay till like the next day. I was like, son of a gun.
Yep.
I think it was between me and Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Tim listed a Polaroid and I listed a Polaroid, and we both sold them. Retrospect didn't pay until the next day.
Yep.
I was like, you assholes. How dare you do this to me?
Oh, good morning, Mike.
Mike had an amazing sale yesterday.
What did he sell?
He wasn't in the challenge.
Who ended up winning?
Miss Bridget.
Oh, good job, Bridget.
Thank you.
She got 6 points.
No, I'm kidding.
She got 6 points. And Tim got 3 points. Alana got 3 points. Liz got 2 points. And Lori got 1 point.
Wow.
So there was a lot of points out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So everybody won.
Yeah.
Except for me. I didn't sell a goddamn thing.
And Valerie, she would have had a point, but the person didn't pay until like 4 minutes after she went live.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Dirty bastards.
And the thing is, they bought it yesterday.
Yep.
Wow.
That's okay.
Thanks, Mike. He sold these Air Force computer those little round computer things that Air Force, they're for the flight things. They're round.
Yeah.
Nikki knows what I'm talking about too. But anyway, he got 3 of those and I think 2 books for $1 at the auction. He sold them for $3.75.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Good job.
I said, well, that's the point. He goes, oh, I didn't join the challenge. I'm like, you dork.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Who didn't join the challenge? Mike?
Yeah.
Oh.
He usually does.
Yeah.
Johanna says, I stole a tennis bracelet, but I can't find it. Can look for today.
Yikes.
Okay,
look in the I'm trying to put this like how I would think. Like you want to put it in a safe place, but you want to put it in the place that you can find it. So just kind of think of the few different places that you could have put it.
Is it in unlisted stuff?
Last time I won, some woman purchased my makeup brushes right before the challenge was due.
Yeah, I couldn't find an item for 2 hours yesterday. Finally found it.
Just remember, it's always in the last place that you put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right where I left it.
Dork.
But yeah, it was good. And Karen said the last time I won, some woman bought 3 makeup brushes right before the challenge was over or due to end and paid 2. You just never know.
Yeah,
It's so
you
true.
never know.
So
Who would have thought somebody would win with makeup brushes? You know,
It
who'd have thought that would be that fast of a sell? You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
I had it in a clear plastic like jewelry sorter, but not there now. I think I'll find it hopefully. I hope you
Look in your unlisted stuff.
do. Or maybe look underneath that area or, somewhere
Yeah.
around it. But yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons why, $5, whether it's $5, $2, whatever. If you have a chance, go ahead and enter the challenge because you could win some good money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're gonna list, you might as well enter it.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Would you guys shut up?
Sorry.
Morning, Lori.
Okay, Nikki.
Morning.
Dogs are crazy.
Good
Hi,
morning, Lori.
Hello.
Look, that's a good boy. You're a good
Huh?
boy. Look, that's
Okay.
you're a good loggy.
Oh man.
How's
Oh my
everybody
gosh.
this morning?
My cat got so mad at Chris last night when I finally went to bed. Because he had his CPAP on, but for some reason he decided he was going to sleep on his back and still snore. So, like, I'm laying on my side, way over, and the cat lays right next to me, and he started snoring. Well, she picked up her head, and she looked at him, and she laid her head back down because he stopped. Well, then he started snoring again. So she picked up her head, she looked at him, she meowed, and then he stopped, and she put her head back down in my hand. Well, the third time, same thing, but this time she meowed louder, and she laid back down. Then the fourth time, she didn't even look at me, nothing. She got up, she walked to the end of the bed, she jumped down, and out the door she went. Like, I'm at it. And she didn't come back. She stayed out.
So
Animals are so funny.
he still snores with his CPAP.
If he lays on his back, yes.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I know he never used to, and now all of a sudden he does. I don't know. I think he needs to get it. I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son definitely needs one of those things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he first got it, and up to about, I'd say 6 months ago, he never snored with it on. But now all of a sudden he does. So that was funny. I mean, she just had the biggest attitude, just jumping off the bed like, fuck you. I'm not.
Okay, Valerie's not muted, but can't hear her.
Uh-oh, Valerie, we can't hear you.
What?
She's probably talking like, why isn't anybody?
Nuggy Buggy, what you doing? Huh?
But yeah, animals are so funny how they just.
They are.
You guys couldn't hear Valerie?
Nope.
Hear me? Can you hear me? Check.
Yeah.
Yes, now we do. Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you, Captain.
Nikki, your static is bad.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like a screaming.
Like a feedback.
Like a creaking.
It's feedback, yeah.
Maybe turn your sound down.
That's what I said.
Nobody listens to Sally.
I know. Especially
Turn my
Nikki.
sound down. I can't hear.
Well, it's better.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Does it sound bad at all?
No.
No,
No.
it's fine now.
I wonder what's going on.
There's absolutely no feedback now.
Huh.
No, you're good to go.
All right.
Did you turn
Can
it?
you still hear?
Are you on your phone, Nikki?
Yeah.
Maybe you're next to something that's giving it feedback,
No, I wasn't.
like something electrical.
Oh yeah, maybe I am. I think it's a problem with my charger. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't touch anything. It's fine.
Joanna says, Valerie, your feed is weird today. It's like when you move, it's all in slow motion. Well,
Really?
It's fine to me.
I would refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking Bridget, I was like, so what kind of mask does he have? And it was when just like when my sound went out. And I
Mhm.
was like, do you hear what I'm saying?
I know. I'm like looking at I was looking at Lori. So I was like, oh, there's someone else in here. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's Lori. And then I see you, and your mouse is going a mile a minute. And I'm like, you didn't mute yourself.
Valerie says it's like
Probably
watching
it's my
a low.
show, people. Why aren't you listening to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so my sound must not be on because nobody is responding. What's going on here? Well, I'm sorry that it's crappy
It's probably just
reception.
YouTube.
You know, I would refresh and see if that's any better. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. Chick picker, you're lagging. Well, it is morning time, so that's not a surprise.
Yeah.
I think we're all lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm lagging.
it's the day after the 24-hour challenge, so yeah, I'm gonna be lagging.
I got
She was
25 listed yesterday.
a little
Nice.
laggy.
Very good, Lori.
How many did you end up getting listed, Nikki? I remember when I went to bed, you said 23.
Yeah, I made almost 23.
Oh, okay.
I was I think I was at 18 actually.
Good.
Somewhere
Good
around
job, guys.
I don't know you.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Now
I
the
have
fun
been
part
Said,
is
who
putting
won
it
the
away.
challenge? So,
Texas Val answered.
Huh? Good job, Bridget.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
What's
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Valerie froze.
Froze.
Yep, she's frozen.
It's got to be you.
I don't even see her anymore.
Yeah, I still see her.
I see her,
Right.
but she's frozen.
But no, all those listings I got done, that was in between taking my daughter to work.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you were running around.
Husband,
Yeah.
That's good.
going to ponies. What else did I do? I went to the thrift store yesterday.
Didn't you go buy your storage?
Went by my store. Well, I didn't stop because it was muddy.
Wow. I got a bolo.
Uh-oh.
I was looking at something and I came across this.
Thank you, Beth.
Cheryl
Or Valerie, right?
What is it?
Is it Gary?
Cheryl Wagner, 5.5 inches, gold seashell shape bar soap dish holder with clear insert.
Holy crap. That's what it's sold for? Or that's
Sold,
what they're asking?
yeah, sold for $350.
Jeez.
What? Gold. Is it
Cheryl Wagner.
Cheryl Wagner? Hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at my soap dish and this one.
day. I'm just kidding.
This one came up.
Right, Nikki? I wonder if we had this at one time.
I might have.
Or maybe it's still in your storage shed.
Could be.
Mm-mm. Pretty though.
Yeah, it is pretty. I'm like clicking it like I'm the one scrolling on it. I'm like, oh wait, I want to see.
She's back.
What do you want
Okay.
to see?
Oh, and we can hear you.
Can you?
Yep,
Yeah.
she's back.
Good. All right.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Just YouTube being screwy again, huh?
Yep. I lost the internet for a minute, so
It doesn't even say what that's made out of, does it?
Huh.
It's probably like a. Mm.
Yeah, I found a bolo.
what'd you find?
I was looking at my soap dish and I seen this one sold for $350.
What the heck?
Cheryl Wagner gold seashell.
Great.
shape.
Now you just killed the market for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Way to go, Sally.
do you have this?
No,
Oh,
I wish. Shit.
okay.
Well, I hope none of us all have it because she just killed the market on it. She put a bolo on it.
Oh, stop it.
Now
I'm
everybody's gonna run out and get
sharing.
'em.
I'm sharing with you. Maybe I just gave you $350 because you're
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
joking because
find
it's
one
not
in a
something we're all
box
gonna
lot,
find in the wild.
find one in a dollar box lot or something, and then
Never
you'll
know.
know that it's worth something
Right.
So
because of
welcome.
me.
Thank you, Sally,
All
for
because
sharing.
you're welcome.
No, Luggy, get down. I'm trying to get
Ru-
up.
Russell says Nikki and Debbie must not have cameras. Actually, they do.
I have
They
a
just
camera, but if I'm on another screen, I'm on my phone. If I'm on another screen, I can't have my camera on.
yeah.
And Deb's camera isn't working right.
I
No.
don't normally mind having my camera on, but
Yeah. So
plus
it's
I
all
was laying
good.
down in bed, so
It's all good.
Yep.
No, silver hair has a strict rule of not showing his face.
Yes.
So
Just his
Yeah.
hand. Many
that's
hands.
that.
There you go.
You're
Oh.
silly, Todd.
What's your story, Russell? Are you a reseller?
All right, you want to see? You want to see
You're-
why I don't have my camera
you're-
on?
Oh,
Do you want to see
Lovely.
Come on.
Lovely.
Oh God, Nikki.
What did you do?
this?
Roll around on your head in bed?
Oh, no, she's right under,
I just got out of bed.
she's right under the covers.
I know,
No.
but were you like on top of your head rolling around in bed?
No, Sally, that's what happens when you're under the covers.
There you go,
Okay.
Russell. You can thank me for having my camera off now. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you, Russell.
Yeah, Swamp. Bridget took it with 6 points.
Yeah, there was 11 points that were obtained though. So, yep.
Hickory Spring says, Nikki, you are beautiful.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, what do you want?
Even with your wild hair.
You go out back.
Thanks, Valerie.
Valerie, I knew it. I keep wanting to call her Beth. I don't know why.
Yeah. So there's 3 Valeries. I mean, that's the best. To have
Nikki,
3,
what the fuck are you?
3
No,
of
there's
them.
one Valerie and there's
Yeah.
2 Valeries.
This is
Then,
true.
then
This
there's
is
a
true.
salary.
Yeah.
I have a garage full of merchandise to prove it.
Hey, I haven't seen no pictures yet. Prove it.
So do we.
Prove it, Russell.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a good day yesterday. It was a little taxing, but and then of course it was like right after I got up, like I don't know 6 something, and it was about 6:45 or something, and I started getting questions about and points and how many points does everybody got and
Oh God.
and I was like nope, not right now. I gotta
Yeah.
get me a shower and I gotta get a
Yeah.
weight first.
Well, you gotta do it on your own time. I mean, that's
Yeah.
you wanna I thought it was cool that you updated everybody last night, but
Yeah, that was nice.
but yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You just do what you can, and
That's all I do.
I mean,
And-
Valerie's not getting no percentage of that pot. So you know, you guys need to
I'm
chill
doing
a little bit.
doing it on my own, my own time. So, but that's okay. You guys did pretty good. Glenn wants to know, Bridget, what did you sell after 10:30 last night? You had 4 at that time. There you go. Remember, I don't tell.
Yeah.
Russell, so, if you've got this whole garage full of stuff, you should get in on the listing challenges that we do on Sunday and Wednesdays. Yesterday we did a 24-hour listing challenge, and we do that. We don't do that all the time. It's random. But every Wednesday and Sunday we do a listing challenge for 8 hours.
Oh.
And we do why is your store on vacation?
Costs $2.
He said he sold a mug and had to cancel the order because he couldn't find it.
Oh.
Believe me, we've all done it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we've all been there.
Yep.
Been there, done
Russell, let me
that.
tell you.
So,
Hi, Cindy.
for anyone else that comes in and says who won, you'll have to go watch the video.
Yeah.
Russell, there was a time when I had over thousands of listings, and there was like through like a what was it, like a 3-month period or something like that. I ended up having to cancel 5 sales because I couldn't find the stuff.
Oh man!
I ended up ending all my. I do not advise this, but I ended up ending all my listings and starting over.
Look who came to visit.
Aww.
There.
Good morning.
Little Bambi.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a beautiful little girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little brat.
No, she's not. Look at her.
She said, just give me your shoulder so I can lay on it.
I just love her little face and just
her little apple head.
Yeah.
What is with Todd and all these hands he's got? What, did he go to a hand sale or what?
You can thank Mr.
You haven't seen them yet, Nikki?
I saw the tiny hands. Those were funny. I was on here yesterday. I wasn't on here because of my echo, but I was watching. I was laughing my ass off when he had all those little hands.
Yeah.
Those are a present from Dwayne.
Oh.
Yeah, you can thank Dwayne for this.
Yeah.
We will be getting him back somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I told him to put him on his toes. Oh boy.
Yeah.
We're doing the hand job.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh man.
Good job, baby.
And then Alana has to say, what's she saying? Hey Todd, that's quite the hand job you're giving there, or something.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, it's gone to hell in a handbasket now.
I'm giving you the finger.
Job told me that he needed me or Brandon to go pick up his W-2 at this Houghton Lake McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, but maybe not send Brandon because he kind of looks sketchy.
Oh my gosh. Why didn't they mail it to him?
Because I didn't know his address, I think.
Oh. Well.
But I was telling him, you need to get, because he has another W-2 in Mount Pleasant that he still doesn't have. And
right.
So and then the first job that he got whenever he moved to, what's it called?
Wyoming.
Yeah. the first job he got there, they didn't give him one, and they knew where he lived.
I can't believe McDonald's doesn't have a website that you can go to and get it.
I know.
You should be able to yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, tell them to call McDonald's and ask, because I'm pretty sure they have a website.
You should be able to go and get, if you've worked for multiple McDonald's, you should be able to go and get your, I mean, should be, I would think. Well, I don't know. I'm not a CPA, so I don't know how that works.
No, but most companies now, you can get them right online.
Right.
And that's a big company, so.
Yeah.
I would imagine McDonald's has it online somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I do it too, Joanna, is I mass clean to find the items that I lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get something to drink.
Well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nikki, you should try this one. I got this one at Walmart.
That's the peach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, that's my favorite too.
What do you
and
got?
And then I got this one too. Black cherry.
Yeah, that one's all right. But the peach is my favorite.
Yeah, Valerie, most of the McDonald's are private. Most of them are privately owned.
Yeah,
but they should, I would think they should go through the same, like, accounting firm type of thing.
Payroll.
Yeah, payroll and stuff like that. That they should all have that. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Hey, Amanda.
Russell says, if I can do your listing challenge, I will, but it depends on if I have the time. For the time being, I just don't have the time. Well, yeah. I mean, you do what you got to do, but Wednesdays and Sundays we have a listing challenge. So yeah, and you have to sell the item, or you have to list the item, sell the item, and have it paid for all within 8 hours, the time of the listing challenge. So on Wednesdays we start at 8 a.m. On Sundays we start at 10, and we go for 8 hours on here live, and yeah, and you have to show proof. So, the accounting is separate by owner. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking, so.
But like in Mount Pleasant, he worked at like 3 different McDonald's because they needed him at this one, they needed him at this one, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the same owner owned the same, all 3 of those or whatever.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Right.
Actually, we do have, he said, Russell says, all within 8 hours. Items don't always sell that quick. That's why it's called a challenge.
That's what makes it so fun.
It has happened though. It happened.
Russell, listen.
It's not very often that we don't have a winner. There's usually somebody that gets a point and wins the pot.
Russell,
and that pot can go either, from, it can go from $20 and it can grow all the way up to, today, Bridget won $142. Of course, that was 2 days, but still, yeah. So it's a good way to make get a pot. I'm not, I swear. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm just
trying to find out the information.
You have to
learn. Russell, I'm just playing with you. You got to get to know me. I'm sorry.
And I will guarantee you, when we first started this, there was a lot of times we didn't have a winner because we weren't listing like a lot of things. We were listing like maybe 5 or 6 things, but we realized the more we listed, the higher the chance that we would actually get a point. So you got to pull it out and get it done. And I mean, it just depends on how bad you want to win. Not only do you get money, But you know, you get your bragging rights too. So it's all good. It's all good.
Yep.
We play around here and we talk shit and and everything and I'm just putting it out there. That's that's just how we are.
Oh yeah,
but we're good people.
Yep. If you stick around, you'll get to know us. We're real life, that's for sure.
We don't judge.
No.
We have fun. We
No
don't always
drama.
talk about reselling. Sometimes we talk about life. Sometimes we talk about poop.
Nikki turned your sound on again.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
I can't turn it down anymore, so I'll just shut myself off.
No, you're fine.
Don't
You're fine.
do that.
I wasn't hearing feedback, but
I didn't hear anything either. So
I did.
Maggie Doodle says, plus the more you do the challenge, the more you learn about things that would sell quickly. Exactly.
That and
so
really and truly, during the challenge, we all win because we're all listing and we're all getting sales because the more you list, the more you sell.
Yeah.
So we're all winners in the end.
Yep. I
Let's
have
hope no.
I have a rule that, I'm the only one when somebody gets a point or when they get a sale and it's a potential point, they send me the proof. And that's in a screenshot or a Facebook message or whatever. But I don't give that information, so I don't tell anybody what anybody else said sold.
And you don't have to.
No. But if they choose to, that's on them.
Yeah.
But I don't give that information out. So
Bonito,
and I can tell you, I have a very, very, very short memory. So, it's not like I'm writing that shit down either. So
yeah, like
or remembering what you sold. So
like I put everything that I sold in the.
We sell on different platforms too. Yeah, we sell on Poshmark, eBay, Macari, True Gather, Bonanza. Some people do Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and Amazon, right? Amazon for merchant fulfilled. So yeah, we sell all over the place, and it's fine as long as you can prove that you listed it on the day of the challenge within the challenge times, that you sold it and that it's been paid for.
Yep. And you can do that in a screen share. Like I said, people take pictures of their computers, however you need to get it to me. You can send it in an email. You can do whatever you need to do. But yeah, just as long as I get the proof.
Oh, there's Mary.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
How's your new computer doing? She got a new computer and running around, and she didn't get a thing listed. Well, that's good. I mean, sometimes you also need a day off from that too, getting things done. I'm going to go to lunch today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Rose?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. I'm going to go to lunch and might even stop by the thrift store again.
Woohoo. I have to save my money now.
I know. I got to save my money too.
I'm going to the auction.
Auction.
I'm going to one on Saturday.
Auction.
I'm not going Saturday.
You're not?
No, I'm gonna go Sunday. Saturday
No, you're not allowed to do that.
So Saturday it has nothing. Nothing. Like nothing. Seriously, it's like a shop, mechanic shop, which normally I'd be all over it, but
yeah,
looking at the pictures and there literally is nothing.
Huh.
So, yeah.
She says, I love it. It's a larger screen and I can see what I'm doing now. Good.
Did you get?
That's
Good.
awesome. Russell says, I have an eBay store linked with Bonanza, and I have sold like one thing on Bonanza. Have any of you had luck with Bonanza?
I'm not.
I also sell on Etsy and Amazon.
Oh yeah, I forgot Etsy too.
So Bonanza is really touch and go. So yeah, it's pretty, and True Gather. You might look at True Gather too, because they do the same thing as Bonanza, where they import your store. So I mean, it gives you another platform to sell on.
I do good on Together.
Yeah, I suck on there. I mean, I don't know what I need to do, but my stuff it just does not sell over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta go potty. Be right back.
All right. Hope everything comes out okay.
Valerie says, I tried that Russell. Bonanza wasn't updating my sale prices off and on. I quit Bonanza. And Johanna says, Grandma Magic Classics, do you have two screens? I should set up two screens. Or you should set up two screens. I have my laptop hooked to a second screen.
That's what I'm doing when I get my new computer or my new office area. I'm setting up two screens.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Yep. For sure.
I don't know how to do that with I would do that if I knew how to do that with my laptop.
It's just cord. Does your laptop have an HDMI cord?
I don't know.
Or HDMI attachment? See, mine's a MacBook, so I have this other thing. I can't remember the name of it that I have to get, but
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
We'll look on the side of it.
Well, how do I know?
It'll be on the side.
I know, but what does it look like?
Oh, it looks like the HDMI part in your TV, that big thingy.
Like the Ethernet?
No, HDMI. Oh. My goodness.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. Look.
I gotta find one.
Look.
Let's see. Yeah, she's got it.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, which one is it?
This one next to the Ethernet one.
Okay.
In between your Ethernet and your USB.
So do I just need to buy a cord?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you have to buy an HDMI cord, put it from there, and make sure the monitor you're going to use has an HDMI, input.
Wow. Okay. I don't want to mess with it because I'm like, I don't want to do anything to the Hangout.
Well, not right now, but yeah, mess with it later. Knowing you would be like gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the monitor that you have right now, if there's one of those.
There should be. Because it's a pretty modern, it's not old. There should be.
Just get an HDMI cable and go from there to there.
So you just have to connect the HDMI and then it should come up. I should be able to run two screens.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
I've never done it, so that's what I read.
Okay. She got a Dell Inspiron.
Oh, that's what I have.
Sweet. Yep. I have a Dell also, but mine is all-in-one.
So there won't be a show for the next week because Valerie's going to mess with her computer.
Shut the hell up, Nikki. Yeah, you just jinxed me. Oh my gosh. You can use your TV as a second monitor. I love listening on my... I don't know how to do that either.
Same thing.
Same thing. Well, my computer, my TV's clear over there. So
I'm gonna do that with my TV and my computer on Twitch, so I can play the video game or stream my video game. Yeah.
Oh, wait, guys.
The heck is Twitch?
You need to go into settings and set up two monitors. You have to install and set up the second screen, but once it's set up, you'll love it. Okay. I'll try it.
Like Twitch is kind of like a gamer's YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my son uses that.
I mean, it's not just
there's a
for
lot of
gamers.
people that have been going over to Twitch and start using that.
Yeah, and it's not just for gamers. It's just that's where it kind of originated from. I mean, there's people doing podcasts or live broadcasts and everything. So.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm out of the
Need a HDMI cable to hook your TV up to your computer. Well, I guess I could do something like that. I don't know. I am so like computer illiterate that, yeah. I just figured out that I could pop out the chat and have the screen on, like the Hangout screen. I just found out how I could have those both on the same screen at the same time. Yeah. So that'll tell you something right there.
What?
Huh?
What? You lost me completely.
You can pop out your chat.
So I have the picture, with everybody's picture on it. I have that. Plus I have on the other part of the screen at the same time, I have the chat.
On the Hangout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, hallelujah. I'm not the only one.
Oh, I didn't
that makes me feel so much. I feel so much better.
Oh, how neat. All right.
Wow.
What?
Haven't you ever been watching somebody's channel and they're like, hang on, I'm going to pop out the chat?
Nope. No, because honestly, I don't really watch too many other channels.
Yeah. It just made it easier for me to be able to, look at the screen and look at the chat at the same time. So Hank says,
so cool.
Hank says 2 monitors would make it where you could have Hangouts, YouTube on one, and you can work on listing eBay and the other second monitor. Easy to organize, more space, uncluttered. Yeah. Good morning, Beth. Morning, good morning. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I am like the most illiterate computer person. I'm horrible.
When I get my new office,
yeah,
I'm going to be the most literate person there is.
There you go.
So you better help me.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Mike, I'm calling on you.
Did you see what I did to my finger, Nikki?
No.
Yeah, she dang near cut it off.
She was picking in the garbage can at work again and cut her finger.
No, it was not.
Looks like it hurts. What'd you do?
Yeah. We have one of those swinging doors that you put a trash can in. Yeah. And I was changing the trash and I shut the door and my finger caught in that swinging door.
Oh, I've done that at the gas station before. Ouch, that hurts.
I cried.
I bet.
I don't think my boss knew what to do. She just kind of stood there and she was like, I've done that before. Are you okay?
Secretly, she wanted to laugh.
No.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I keep spraying this pain-y stuff on it, like a refrigerant.
That Brandon swiped from the doctor's office, I might
add. We all do.
Thank God he did. Or I'd be in lots of pain right now.
Sally.
What did you take? Any Advil or anything? Or
I took a Tramadol.
Oh well, that'll work.
Geez, Sally, you go for the big one.
That's a little overkill, ain't it?
I know, right? Wow.
Hey, she's going to bed anyway soon. She ain't gonna be driving.
Right.
Better not be.
She ain't going nowhere.
I could drive right now anyways.
See?
Yeah, I know you could.
There goes Sally.
But you're not.
but I'm not.
Where's
That's right.
Go away.
Hey,
It's
Todd.
like,
Morning, David.
Todd.
Hey, Russell.
I
For
didn't
being
even.
the new guy in the chat, I'm going to send you 2 free dogs.
One.
Named Lugnut and Diesel.
No, no.
Don't give her your address.
We've claimed Lugnut. You can't give away Lugnut.
They'll help you out with your mess.
Yeah.
God, they're driving me crazy this morning.
Um.
Todd, I didn't get any offers on that gold, just that one that was 20 below spot.
Morning, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
excuse me.
Oh.
Hi, Carol.
Freaking Sally, I swear.
There's the person that'll save the dogs. She'll
Yeah.
take them.
Yes, she would.
I'm going to drive over
Here
to
she
Carol.
comes to save the day.
I told my husband, I'll be right back. I'm driving to Massachusetts to bring Lugnut and Diesel there. They're going to be Toby's brothers now.
Yep.
Driving me crazy.
Is the feed any better as far as, are we like slow motion still or anything like that, or are we good?
Let's catch the juju.
Does my sound better?
Yeah, you haven't done it yet. Okay. We need our good sales juju.
Come on, do time.
Come on, get ready, Sally.
Hey, it's not something I can just get into. I gotta work up to it.
No,
Gotta
good.
feel
I
it.
gotta let it build up. It's kind of depleted from yesterday, you know.
You need your vibrator.
Nice.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, ready?
Looks like your mouth has caught up to the sound now. Well, that's a good thing. I didn't want to be like, some
Look like
Japanese movie or
I was
anything.
just gonna say it looked like Godzilla. Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. You ready?
Ready, Sally?
You
Okay,
ready to
don't
receive?
hurt my finger.
Wait, Todd, get your hands up. All 10 of them.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
There you go. There's all your
Yeah.
good juju.
I hope I caught some of it.
Thank
There you
you,
go.
Valerie.
Woo, man, that's
Sally, I'll
exhausting.
throw some to you. There you go. I gave some back to you, Sally.
Thanks. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. I caught it with my face.
Maggie, why aren't you in there?
I know. Where are you, Meg? Yee.
Maggie.
Come
I
on.
missed the juju. I had to get some cereal.
Oh,
Well,
Carol.
there you go.
Yeah, grab it.
Catch it with your spoon.
In case you missed it.
It went into Lori's cereal.
There you go.
And now I'm eating it.
Lori's gonna eat her juju.
Carol said, I even put my hands up. Well, good. That means you caught it.
Good.
We haven't heard your chant in a while. What's my chant?
I don't know.
What you say every day.
Oh,
Santa Claus, I'm sitting off to the side. Santa Claus got my juju.
I never have enough people in here, Maggie. Get in here. Come on.
What are you talking about? You're part of this. Get in here.
Yeah.
So today is going to be a great day for sales. It's going to be an awesome day. It's Thursday. It's the day before the weekend. People are getting their taxes back. It's going to be an amazing day for sales. So, but you got a list. It can't just happen. You got a list, and you gotta help it.
You started your momentum yesterday, so keep it going today.
Yeah. Yep.
I think she meant I like money. It comes when I call.
Oh. No.
No.
Guys, I gotta go.
I always say that's my little mantra. Like,
sorry, you can't. Oh, you got the lunch sale.
Bye, Todd.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love money because it comes when it calls too. So
we'll get
Todd's
all
leaving.
Bye, Todd.
That's okay.
Good
Bye,
luck.
Todd.
Todd, we'll miss you.
Okay.
He's going out to make some money, probably.
Have fun.
Go into the room.
Go have fun with Carl.
Oh, sale. That's right. Oh,
D says she got a lot of listing done yesterday.
Okay.
That's good.
Good. Is he going to a Carl sale today?
Yes.
Yeah.
His little buddy.
Yeah, he was showing all the good stuff
Yeah.
that he had.
What's up?
He had
His
some
boyfriend?
good stuff.
Ah,
Guess what?
ah.
My bulk box is coming tomorrow.
Yay!
Is it coming to your house?
Why are we whispering?
My house, but I have my daughter's bedroom.
What?
So
What
it's
is it?
right there.
What are you getting?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't get the
Oh.
pallet?
No, I
It's-
didn't
Is it the-
know. No, I was.
Is it the one that had like all those all that stuff in it, and then
Yeah,
it didn't have it on the manifest or
it had
something?
like 77 items that were just under general merchandise. Like it didn't say what they were, but it was
Yeah.
it was like $60, so it wasn't real expensive. So I figured, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Hi, Maggie.
Yeah.
Hello.
Russell says, so
Yeah,
are you going to have another hangout tonight, or when is the next one? Oh Lord, no.
Well, Tom's going on tonight, but
Yeah, Tom will be on tonight. If you have a chance, go over and sub to Queen City Picker. He's
Yeah.
going to be having a live show tonight at what is it? 8:30
you never know with him.
8:30
or
Eastern.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8:30 Eastern.
I
And
have
we ha-
these shows every morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and then Sunday we have another listing challenge. So really, the only day that I don't do a show is Saturday. So
Hank
that's what
says
we did.
can't hide the palette, had to go smaller.
And you can always join the reseller squad on Facebook.
Yep.
And we all post what we're doing on there. So if any of us have a show going on or something, you can always get the notification on there.
Yeah, because someday, somewhere, we'll have a listed or ditch it show on Tuesday nights. But
So can your bulk fit under your bed, Bridget?
no, but it can fit in my daughter's room because she doesn't live here anymore, so it can live in her
Yeah,
room.
one of these days I'll bring
No.
back Listed or Ditch It.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Maggie.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can hear you.
I was
I'm
answering.
talking and nobody's answering.
I answered you.
Oh, I didn't even hear
It
you.
happens to me all the time.
I was working on Michael's computer earlier, so I didn't come on. And then I thought, well, gosh, you have everybody on here.
Nope.
Well,
Everybody but Maggie.
There's
Yeah.
always one for you,
And I'm
Maggie.
still trying
need
to
a Maggie
figure
out
out
here.
my basketball picks for my pool.
Oh
I
boy.
only got a couple hours left.
Lacey's going to be on vacation starting April 1st, so I'm going to have her on with me one morning.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Great.
So those of you that don't know her can meet her.
Yeah.
Who?
My daughter.
Oh. Are you guys still doing those pearl things?
We're kind of on hiatus right now with everything going on with Corey's dad and stuff like
Oh.
that. Just waiting for that to die down.
Yeah, you guys have kind of had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, and with Tanner, and he's still really. Corey's having a rough time right now, so
Oh, yay! Good for you, D.
kind of hard to have kind of like a party or anything like that with him
Right.
feeling the way he is. So
Right.
Yeah, and Russell at noon, D has flipping particles.
Dee
Her and her
says she
sister
rented
do a
office
show at
space
noon.
and is going to start moving in this weekend.
Hey,
That is pretty cool.
Maggie, can you hear us?
Yeah, why?
No, Maggie.
Maggie, can
Oh.
you hear us?
I can hear you. Can't you hear me?
Oh, we
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure you could hear us.
Then, okay.
How did that
I feel like I'm talking and nobody's answering, so you can't hear me. Or are you answering and I can't hear you?
I think we're answering and you can't hear us.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Can you not hear what I'm saying?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And are you not answering me, or am I not hearing what you're
Sorry,
answering?
we need to.
Oh, I
What's the
almost wanna
question?
cry.
I'm
I said about Dee
Oh
Dee
yeah.
renting her office
Oh.
space, and
Yep.
I don't know.
I heard you say that. I heard you say that.
Yeah.
She can't hear us. Oh.
Carol, I sent you a link.
There you go.
Oh, Valerie. Oh, yeah, we need Carol on here. Anyway.
Karen wants to know, Nikki, do you still have lots of snow on the ground?
Ugh.
Hi, Amelia.
Amelia.
Yeah, I think there was just a delay or something because it seemed like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was just delayed. I don't know. You never know about these dang computers.
No.
They're so
Did you
touchy.
say my name? I was across the room.
Never mind. It wasn't important.
No, really, what'd you say?
No, Karen wants to know if you still have snow on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
It snowed all night last night.
Did it? Ugh.
It is called the Reseller Squad.
Yep. Yes, it is. Hey, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do the palette, Hank, because I'll do the liquidation palette when the weather is better, so then they can just deliver it right to my storage unit. It would just be easier that way. And yes, you are correct. As soon as I get that case, it will all be listed either on Amazon or here.
That way she can blend it into her storage shed so Chris don't see it.
Oh, he doesn't even know what we have for sale half the time. Something will sell and he'll be like, where'd we get that? Oh, I've had it listed for 6 months, but okay. Nikki, we're going back home.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are y'all?
All right.
There's Maggie. Can you hear us now, Maggie?
Uh-oh, what happened?
All right.
She's still on delay.
I can't hear any darn thing.
Oh, Maggie.
Oh no, Maggie.
Oh, she can't hear us saying, oh no, Maggie.
We still can say it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
YouTube is just giving us problems today.
Thanks, Hank. I think a lot of this stuff that I'm getting on. Oh, I'm going to stop. Okay, I have 50 thoughts in my head right now.
Stop.
A lot of this stuff I'm going to put on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, and now my next thought. If anybody sells on Facebook Marketplace, do you have issues selling like health and beauty stuff?
No. That stuff feels good.
Yes.
I listed because I have a ton of Advil, brand new, not expired, still in the box, and they said that they rejected it and I had to submit something for them to approve it.
Yeah, it's just you have to go in there and it's like a button you have to push and you just go in. It's almost like their Veros for Facebook. And it has to go through that approval process is all it is. My Parker uniform shirts, I had to do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I clicked to appeal it and then I, for description, I put what it was and put the expiration date and put down where I got it from.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all it. And it takes a little bit because mine, I think, I had to fight with mine like 3 or 4 times. It's like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah. That's the only, it's like lipstick and all that stuff is a little bit easier. The Advil and all that stuff's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So I got to move off of there.
Because I'm hoping it sells quick. Because I mean, I only paid like $1.40, $1.80 at the most per item. So
yeah. Shoot,
I sold a few things on Amazon this morning that I got from one of the bulk boxes.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. And guess what?
What?
That's all my money.
What?
You don't want to do bulk liquidation boxes? Then guess what? It's all
Liz says it'll flag fake purses and guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, like any medical products and stuff like that, they usually don't let you sell either. So,
well, hopefully I put in an appeal, so we'll see. Because I mean, I see other people putting them on.
What is it?
Advil.
Oh,
It's not expired. It expires in June of 2020 or something like that.
yeah, and that shouldn't even matter.
No,
It should be. It's because of the medical thing. But if it's over the counter, I don't see.
I can list it on eBay, and they're one of the toughest places. So
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
Did you guys see what Valerie put in the Facebook chat?
Yes. No. Oh.
Anyways. I forgot what I was going to say, so bitch. Never mind.
I say I've missed a lot, huh?
Oh God, Valerie.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
Days.
Well, that's what he gets for having a common. Oh man.
Okay. Next subject.
Next subject.
Next subject.
Speaking of which, I'm going to list stoneware today.
Sally, how's your penis doing on the floor of your cooler?
It's still there.
It is.
It's still holding strong.
I think it's there to stay because it won't come off. I was scrubbing it really hard and it would not come off.
Well,
yeah, well, I don't let her keep that wheel very long, Hank.
She'll drive us right off the side of the road too. Quicker than anybody. Yeah, no. See, Hank's even just as bad. Just can't get it off, huh?
Nope.
Not being able to get it up.
It's true.
I couldn't get it off.
Maybe you gotta scrub it a little harder, maybe in a different direction.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta, change things up a bit.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe lick my hand, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
If
lick
she
your
does it any harder, it might grow. Kathy.
What?
If she does it any harder, it might grow.
It might. Take over the whole cooler.
Where did I come back on here?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, Kathy's here, so that explains it all.
It's Bridget's fault.
No.
It's all
No.
it.
See my halo?
They see the horns
No.
holding
Now I
it
see the
up.
horns too. That's
The
right.
horns,
There
yeah.
you go.
Finally.
I have a tape.
Finally, somebody else gets blamed for this subject other than me.
It was Nikki's fault.
Yep, I believe it. I believe it.
I didn't say a word.
Dang it, Nikki. We always
You're
in
still
trouble.
talking. You're still talking. I can hear you.
Oh.
No.
Well, to all the new people that are on today,
Lord help you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We got to train all the new people in.
Oh my gosh.
this is just us.
Just don't run. Whatever you do.
Yep.
And please don't get offended because yeah.
It'll be all right.
You don't want
Penis and poop is our daily subject.
I know, right? I think they would be offended if we didn't talk about it.
we're all
Yeah.
we like penises.
We like penises, not poop so much.
We all wish we had one so we could play with it once
That's
in a
right.
while.
And dredge it out.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Man, you guys are crazy today.
This is the full moon. It's that super moon, Valerie. It's causing it.
It must be something. There's something out there going on. Oh, man.
Or the toilet. Yeah, not usually not in the same sense. We can, Hank, every once in a blue moon.
It's all in the same sentence. Somebody has an issue.
I know. But it's happened before, I'm sure. Somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
there goes Nikki talking about the poop.
Uh-oh. Septic.
Of course.
More safe. Well, in that little funky storage locker yesterday, we got through some of it. We found a little Monet trinket box.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually really cute. It's a little small one. They go about, I think, $30 for the one that I saw. So,
And Valerie, if we had one, it would just be out all the time so we could play with it. We wouldn't have to worry about packing it around things.
yeah.
You know, it's true. It's true.
Take turns playing with each other.
Around a certain way. No, we had those really big pockets. Yep.
Deep pockets. Deep
That's why guys' pants always have deeper pockets than women's.
Great.
Yep.
My ding-a-ling.
Yeah.
My ding-a-ling.
And we'd be singing that song.
My ding-a-ling.
That should be stuck in our head all day.
We talk about so much sexual harassment going on. Oh my God. We wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. I'd be going to the doctor. I need some blue pills, please. Just because I'm doing it way too much.
Oh my.
That's what I told my son. I said, he came to me one day and he was probably about 12 and he said, Mom, my penis really hurts. I don't know what I did to it. It really hurts.
Well, goodness.
And I said, are you masturbating? Yeah. I said, are you doing it a lot? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, maybe that's what's wrong. You need to take a damn break.
Take a day off at least. Damn.
Oh my
God. Rest.
Woo. All right. How's sales going, guys? How's your sales been?
Everybody shuts up now.
Come on now.
I got 5 this morning. I had 5.
Oh, that's good. Good job.
How many?
5.
Wow.
Yeah, 5.
Good job.
Sweet.
We got 3 while we were at the storage unit finishing the pack, pulling that stuff out.
Good job.
I got
Awesome.
4 this morning.
Woohoo.
So.
I have 8.
Wow.
Good job.
Today?
I'm sending out 8 today.
Awesome.
Oh, you're sending out 8.
I got
Good.
4 on Poshmark. 4 on Poshmark, 5 on 8 or 9. Is it 8 or 9? It's 8. 4 on Poshmark, 4 on eBay.
Wow, good. That's good.
That's great.
Good job, sis.
Yeah, not bad.
Good job, Hank.
Good job, Valerie.
Yeah. Better than the kick in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's good.
Go away. Luggy, go lay down.
Oh, Luggy. He just wants some loving.
Oh, God.
Good boy. Who's such a good boy? Good boy.
You want them, Sally? I'll deliver them. I'll bring them over to you.
Sally,
It's
say yes.
probably only about 12 hours for me.
Good boy.
Come visit you.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh,
Look
my
at
gosh.
the little doggies you have.
Oh,
good
not. What are you doing? Hey, good boy.
Coach the other day. I was wondering where that was.
Good boy.
Hank says sold an item listed yesterday, this morning for $28. That's great.
That's great. Yeah.
Very good.
That was awesome.
My daughter has
Proud
a
of you
hat that
guys.
says do not disturb.
What?
That's Lugnut's voice. When he talks, that's what he sounds like.
Yeah. He hasn't talked to Sally in a while.
I know.
Well, he's mad at mommy because he's not at home.
It's chicken noodles.
It looks like barf.
Well, it's chicken noodles.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like barf, I guess. My breakfast looks like barf.
You eat the strangest things for breakfast. You really do.
I'm eating chicken. You know those Lipton chicken noodles?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm eating. Fettuccine and chicken noodles.
Valerie, are you able to nap today? I'm sure it was a long day and night for you. Karen wants to know.
I went to bed at what time did I go to bed? 12:30. 12:30 this morning, and then woke up at 6:45. So I won't nap today. I got too much to do to nap.
Yeah.
I gotta list and
Hello.
all that good stuff. So probably won't get a nap in. As soon as I get off here at 10, I gotta package everything up, and my mailman probably thinks I don't know what he thinks. I don't know if I don't know.
You don't know?
He probably is wondering what's going on with me. Because usually I have my packages out there for him. I haven't been able to do my packages in the morning before the show or whatever. So yeah, he hasn't been picking anything up, so he's probably worried.
Oh yeah.
But that's okay. As long as I get him. I think my post office closes at 2:00, so I have up until 2:00, and then the one up the street is 4:30. I think they close, so I'll be fine. As long as I get them in there before they close, I should be good.
Yep. All right.
I can't use you today, Nikki.
Liz says, I'm looking at a storage unit and it has one of those chairs in a shoe shape, but it's a plastic white.
Or basic white girl Ugg boot.
Oh.
Really? Huh. I can say I've never seen that.
I don't know.
That's interesting, though.
That is interesting.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. You've never seen a shoe-shaped chair?
I've seen the chair, like what you're talking about. It looks like a high heel.
Shoe-shaped chair.
Yeah, it looks like a big old black high heel or red high heel. Well, she's saying, I guess it looks like an Ugg boot.
Oh, neat.
Huh.
No.
He's like, ew, and I'm like, oh, that's neat.
The chair's neat.
Liz says, Liz says, can I posh a Ugg boot chair? I don't think so.
No, it's not wearable.
No, you got to be able to wear it.
Although people have their SUVs on there.
Yeah, that and everything else.
Yeah. Kitchen sinks.
Yeah.
Somebody put an SUV on Poshmark.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, they're going to try it until they get away with it.
Sure.
Yeah, because I have to do reviews all the time, and there's a lot of those on there.
Yeah.
Reviews on what?
Oh, God.
They ask me to review if somebody reports something, like that it's counterfeit or that it's against Poshmark rules, or it's not what you can sell on there.
Yeah.
And I have to click whether I agree or not.
Oh.
And then they send me like 20 a day or something like that.
Weren't you a little important?
Well, I thought they don't send everybody else.
No.
I get a couple every once in a while.
I get them every stinking day.
Nope, never got them. Never got any of those.
Put the store on vacation for a while. It'll stop it.
Call me Miss Posh.
There you go.
No, I don't know why I get them. Maybe because I do them. Maybe you guys got them and never did them, and so
yeah,
maybe
she gets them a lot too.
Who?
Hank.
Oh yeah. See,
yeah,
because we do them, Hank. We do what we're told.
I do them. I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Tell that lie to somebody else.
I used to always get those review things from eBay though, all the time, and then finally I told them, just take me off your damn list. This isn't.
Well, aren't you Miss eBay?
Yeah.
Well, Dee, I hope you have fun in your getting your warehouse all set up and everything.
That's exciting.
Do you know when I used to have my storage unit prior to the one that I have now, I used to call that my warehouse because I thought having a warehouse was, made you look big time or whatever. So
you were like,
well, then I have 3 warehouses. Son of a bitch. I'm
there
really
you go.
I know, I
Man,
too.
you got a big operation going on there.
I'm trying to
Just call me Miss eBay.
Maybe it's yeah. I mean, truthfully, I wouldn't mind having some kind of a warehouse.
Oh my God, that would be so amazing.
I'm looking.
But
I'm looking.
yeah.
I am too. I mean, the closest I can find is Rochester, and I don't want to go there. So
Yeah. Yeah.
oh well, I'll find one someday.
Well, I find buildings that I can afford and that would work for my eBay business. But I also want a building that'll work for my other business that I want to start. So
yeah, you need something.
And they wouldn't work for that. So, but if anybody sends me 150,000, I can buy that place by my storage shed. That's really great, and that would work for both businesses.
Oh, good Lord!
There you go.
Tom should write you a check today.
All right. Yeah, I'm family, Tom. What the hell?
Right, I know. Come on.
That's right, Carol.
I haven't even seen him in our chat or anything.
My whole house and garage can be my warehouse. That's right.
Good Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said yesterday, you never know if there's a millionaire out there watching that wants to just give somebody $150,000.
Yeah.
Or marry your daughter.
Or marry your friend.
Yeah, there you go.
Throwing that out there.
Hey.
Right. Get it out there. In the world.
You never know. Somebody might be watching.
Well, there you go, Valerie. Step up your game. You could marry a millionaire and give me the $150,000. See?
Oh yeah, I'd be right
step
on
up
top
your
of
game.
that.
Well, no,
Your
forget
friends
that.
need you.
She could marry a millionaire, build a freaking huge mansion somewhere warm, and we can have a little commune around her.
There you go. This is Reseller Row.
Yeah.
Is that like death row or?
Frankie's Fine says, I'm starting to think instead of an apartment, I should just rent a vacant store, set up a bed there, and just live that way.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't. That wouldn't be. You gotta have that home. You gotta have that home feel. I mean, even though, yes, my business has expanded into my living room, I still have like a part of it that is the home part. So, I mean, it's definitely taking over, but
it gets under control, and then
I think it just kind of goes back and forth, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That's the way you got to take it. So.
Swear to God, Luggy, I'm going to send you to Auntie Carol.
Hank says reseller asylum. More like some days. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's true.
Yes, it's true. We are whack dogs, but we love it.
We are. Yep.
And it all starts with Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
She starts it all.
Well,
oh, she does. Right, Nikki?
What?
Nothing. Just agree.
Just say yes. Just say yes.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Just say yes.
No.
Ah,
No, really, what'd you say?
come on.
We
Play
said,
along.
she said the asylum some days, and I said it all
Oh.
starts with Nikki. Nikki starts all of it.
Yeah.
It's all Nikki's fault.
Yep.
Kim said, smash that like button.
I was a perfect angel before I met Nikki.
Kimberly.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Sure.
You tell somebody else that lie.
And then
I
halos are just, woo. That halo's starting to dim out on you, Bridget.
Yep. I'll replace that battery or something.
Go find people that knew me before. They'll tell you that I was a perfect angel.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Well, get that, bring them online.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on. I'll wait.
break out the boots. It's getting a little deep in here.
Bring them on in. I'll wait.
Okay, hold on.
Where did Maggie go?
Hank said that you knocked that halo right off your head.
Yeah.
Snatch it.
Carol says, wow, you have 40 watchers. Yep.
Wow, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, y'all.
They all come to see me.
Yep.
Of course they did.
Hey, here's nobody else. We know who you are, Nikki.
Mhm.
Oh, let's see.
I'm trying to think if there's any place else I could go. I might go to Nebraska.
What?
For what?
To live?
No,
Oh,
No, it's too cold there for her.
I was going to
today.
say.
Today, yeah, it's a lot colder than. Well, it's not a lot, but I mean,
There's Maggie.
it's cold that way.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
want
us, Maggie?
I can hear you now.
Oh, good.
I had to go out of Safari and back in, but I couldn't do it earlier because I was still filling out my basketball pool.
Oh my God.
If I did it without filling out the whole thing, I couldn't submit it. I didn't want to lose the pics I'd already made. So sorry.
Oh,
That's understandable. I understand. Yep,
hope you win all the money, Maggie.
that's right. That's right.
I know nothing about basketball whatsoever.
And you'll probably win too, Wise.
And I do pretty well every year. I don't know why.
You obviously knew more than I do because I don't even know how to do picks like you're talking about.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's a lot.
I used to do that for
Yeah, I like your leggings.
football.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I like doing it.
Isn't it flooding up that way in Nebraska? Better stay put. I don't know, but I'm not gonna go like over any major bridges or anything. It's just up to the next town, which is about it's about 30 miles from me. Well, it might be about 45, maybe 50 miles from me. But I know that there's a thrift store up there, up that way. And I think the last time I was there was maybe 4 years ago. So I don't know. Maybe it just depends on how I feel. I don't know. We'll have to see. Morning, Kelly. Hip flipping mama.
Morning, Kelly.
I'm loving your jewelry auctions. They're pretty cool. I have way too much jewelry, so I can't buy any right now. But I'm working on dwindling that down slowly. But yeah, definitely, you've got a lot of good stuff.
I won some awesome Betsy Johnson pendants.
Mhm.
One was a kitty cat. It was all. Did you see that one, Valerie? It was all
Yes.
sparkly. And I mean,
Those were
it
good,
was 4 pendants, I think, and 2
Is that one for Michael?
brooches. The kitty cat pendant.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, but Kelly, the invoice you sent me was only for $3.28. So I need
You need a new invoice.
Sally, what the hell are you showing us?
Is this mauve?
Oh. I don't know,
Huh?
but it looked weird when you were showing it.
Is it?
What Sally shows sometimes.
I want to know the color. It's kind of. I think it's
Yeah,
mauve.
Mauve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or a burgundy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
burgundy.
put burgundy. Yeah,
Okay.
burgundy's better. Thank you.
Okay. Mauve is a little more pink or
Pinkish. Yeah.
pinkish ish. I love
Okay.
the color mauve. I think that's one of the I'm really
I like burgundy better.
Me too.
I've always been a burgundy person.
That's
Yeah.
what half my walls are in my living room, Sally.
I have a wine color in a couple of areas. Well, actually this wall here was painted like a wine color. It's an accent wall, but it's accented already, but it's not accented with the color.
I'll be right back.
So let's see here. What's everybody got going on today?
Listing.
Listing.
Listing. I got a pack, and then get my butt in gear and get over to lunch at 11:30. I do have to run by Walmart again, which I hate, but I got to get some bubble wrap. And then I might. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about.
Carol
everything.
said your juju worked. She just made a sale.
Yay!
Good job, Carol.
Hey, I'm telling you, that stuff is magic. I need two of me so I can get me some good juju.
You need to bottle it and sell it.
If I could, I would.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness.
Yeah, it's kind of rainy and miserable here. I'm gonna list. I have like 4 offers that I accepted and I still haven't got paid for it. So annoying.
Yes. That is really annoying.
Yeah.
It's yucky here too, Maggie.
Yeah.
I have like expensive offers that they don't pay for yet.
Plus, Mom keeps calling every 10 minutes. Well?
Oh, inside this book there's a check from somebody's checking account.
Oh.
Oh,
I have their routing number and checking account number. What can I do with that?
Well?
Depends on how much money they have.
Oh, wrap it up. I'm still slogging through the boxes of books from the library sale.
Yeah.
The library did one yesterday too. I should have went
Are
to
you
it.
sending other boxes?
What?
I asked Maggie if she was sending another box in.
I am. I'm getting one ready. And we spent $89 at the library sale. I sold 2 books that made that back up already. So everything else is
Good.
yeah.
Read.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
You know, yeah. I can't thank
What?
you enough for all her help.
Oh, for Amazon.
Yeah. Yep.
That is what we do here at Reseller Squad.
That's
We
right.
help-
We help each other.
Oh my God, I thought I was driving her nuts out. I'd be at a store. Okay, now how do I figure out? How do I do
No,
that?
I was glad to help because I know that I was asking for a lot of help, and you all know so much more about most stuff than I do. So I was like, hey, I was glad that I could pitch in.
Yeah, that's the thing is you got to help. If you can help somebody else, I mean that's just better for you.
Yeah.
Because I mean it definitely makes you feel better that you can help someone else. So it's good. It's good to help each other. We gotta help each other to get through this. We're all in the same boat, you know. So,
and then when we need help, it's there for us.
That's right. That's right. I am really fighting. I'm really contemplating if I want to get rid of Macari. I guess I don't know. I'm and then Etsy too, because Etsy has done nothing for me.
Etsy, I've given up on. Yeah, but do you make enough sales on Macari to make it worth the effort to list over there?
Since I've been back, which has been about a month, maybe, yeah, about a month, I haven't had any sales over there, but I don't have a lot of listed either.
Well, same with
but
Etsy.
I don't know.
Etsy's like eBay.
Maybe
You need to list and list, you know, and get
need to keep feeding it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll scratch the Macari, and maybe I'll just put that energy into Etsy. I don't know.
I mean, because sometimes you just spread yourself too thin. Sometimes you have to look at all what you're doing and say, where are my efforts most best concentrated?
Yeah, because I mean, I get really good sales over on Poshmark, and I get good sales on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
So those are definite.
Oh yeah.
Those are two definite platforms, but I don't know. I might have to scratch a few, and I don't want to. I think Etsy can be a good platform. I think I need to put more.
You have to feed it. You really
more time into it.
Yep. I mean, I just got back into Etsy a month ago, because I've had the account forever. I just let it go. I didn't put anything on it.
Right.
And I just started about a month ago, and I sell maybe one thing a week, which isn't great, but I know the more I put on it, the more I'll sell.
Yeah. Now, what kind of stuff do you list there, Bridget?
I only have jewelry on there right now.
Oh, you jewelry. See, the only thing I would list there would be vintage clothing.
Right. Yeah. And I heard that does good.
I did have two, but I don't have a ton of it. And also I can't figure out the picture. I can't figure out how to format my picture so that the entire dress or whatever shows in the picture. No matter what I do, it crops it down. So you're only seeing the top or it just drives me crazy because I'm usually good about figuring that stuff out.
When I take my pictures, and I do this for Poshmark too, I use this app on my phone called Collage. But I don't know. Sally, put your vibrator away for a minute. Oh man.
It scared the hell out of me. It's this little razor.
Sally, don't have the razor up when you're using your vibrator.
But it has a built-in light.
Oh wow!
Cool. It's old.
With one stone. Yeah.
Every time I turn it on, my light dims. That's how old it is.
What were you saying, Bridget?
I don't remember now.
Sorry.
No, I don't remember.
About viewing your pictures for Etsy.
Oh, yeah. I have this app, and I don't know. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know if I pay for it because I've had it since I did LuLaRoe. But it's called Layout. And so when I click on it, I could pick any pictures I want. Like if I want this one, this one, this one, and this one. Mm-hmm. And it'll show me all the different layouts it'll put it in. And then I can choose.
That is free, actually. That is the app that comes with Instagram.
Okay. And then I choose which one I want. And I save it. And that's what I use. Sometimes if a picture won't fit, like a long dress won't fit in my Poshmark picture.
Right.
I use this, and then it's got a long, like I make sure I have 3 pictures, so then it puts the long picture on the side so the whole entire dress fits in. in the picture.
Right. And I've done that for Poshmark, but when I go to put it on Etsy, it's still.
Really?
Yeah, I'm obviously doing something wrong.
I've never had any issues with my Etsy pictures.
Hmm.
But I
Yeah.
love this app because I love doing collages like where you have the full front and then part of the back or whatever, and then the label all in one.
Yeah.
I
I'll
just
have to play around with it more because I mean, I have heard that Etsy's good for vintage clothing, and I don't have a ton of it, but I have some.
Mm-hmm. I have a bunch from the auction, but I still haven't put it up. I don't know
But
why.
you could put some of your vintage books on there.
Mm-hmm.
You could put, you know,
I thought of that.
You could put vintage games.
Mm-hmm.
You could put, you know, I mean, what is it? 19 is that 1999?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
earlier that you can put on there. So that's not that long ago.
20 years.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like yesterday, but
I know, right?
It's
1999 is now vintage.
It's actually 2000 now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
there you go.
kind of depressing.
And you can put anything that's vintage, like knickknacks,
Yeah.
salt and pepper shakers, anything that's vintage.
Yeah,
This razor.
I've sold.
This razor is 1969.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Whew. That's when I was
Who-
born. Who,
Sounds
me?
like
Yeah,
you
I
lost
was
a lung or
sneezing.
something.
Sneezing.
Tim has sold 8 things in the last 2.5 hours.
Awesome.
Boy,
Congrats,
he
Hey,
Tim.
my PayPal
all
address is
that-
cprchick911@yahoo.com.
I think Tim grabbed out the juju.
I think he did. I think he captured it all somehow.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start bottling that shit up.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Put it on
Valerie
eBay.
Picker's juju.
Bless you, Lori.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
There's a few more in there, I'm sure.
Put lots of little sparkles and
Excuse me.
glitter and- Oh my God! All these bodily functions going on at once.
Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Hilarious. Well, I'm glad that helped, Tim. It's going to be a great day for sales. It's going to be a great day for sales. Absolutely.
What kind of stuff is he selling?
That's great.
He's not telling.
Oh, all right. Well, I am going to. What's 9:59? I'll wait for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Make it official. Dee says, "What kind of things is he selling?" There you go, Tim. I don't know if you want to give that stuff up or not. I don't say nothing.
No,
So-
it's not our place to tell people.
No, if he wants to tell you, that's fine. But I don't give that information out.
Right.
Yeah, because there's some people that have like, those certain things, those secret items that that they sell, and they don't want nobody else to know, and that's cool.
Mhm.
So
I have one.
I have one. It's a good one too, but I ain't saying what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. I gotta get my packages packaged up, and I got an hour, so I gotta get on the ball.
Are you going to the gym today?
Eventually,
Oh.
sometime.
Did you go yesterday?
I did not. I'm not going on Wednesdays or Sundays.
Yeah.
So
Just a little busy yesterday.
yeah. So I'll go today. Once I get back and everything, and get changed or whatever, then I'll get on that. But I'll go today.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Hope everybody has a great selling day. Get some listing done. Keep that momentum up for the weekend. This is going to be a great weekend too. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.